Hi guys, welcome to a Halloween video. So I decided to skip any Halloween makeup videos this year because I'm just not that talented of a makeup artist. There are so many incredible makeup artists out there, but I still wanted to do something for Halloween. So I sat back and thought, what can I do? I'm gonna bake. I think I've been watching too much Bake Off. I suddenly think I'm like Mary Berry. I made by myself, might I add. I'm so proud. 3 different Halloween treats, which I'm so excited to show you. If you're having a party or you're just having friends round, going anywhere on Halloween, these are the perfect treats to take. They're so cute and scary looking. Well, actually, they're not that scary, they're more just cute. But they also taste delicious, so definitely give them a go. If you do give them a go, Instagram me or tweet me a picture. I would love to see. But if you're just here to watch the baking video, let's get cracking. Starting off with the chocolate buns, which were delicious, you're going to need 50 grams of butter, 40 grams of self-raising flour, 10 grams of cocoa powder, 1 egg, 50 grams of sugar, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. So you're just going to cream the butter and the sugar together. And then add a little bit of the egg and a little bit of the flour to get that mix in. Then you want to just add the rest of the egg and the rest of the flour and the cocoa powder and mix until it's smooth. So this recipe should make about 12 mini buns. These buns are so cute. I'm going to link all the wrappers and things that I got for these recipes down below. But you just want to put them in the oven on 170 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Just keep checking in on them. And then we made some buttercream for the top. So just find an appropriate buttercream recipe. We just use butter, vanilla essence, and icing sugar, and added a little bit of whole milk just to make it creamy. I then split that into 3 bowls and added these colourings. So first was the green. Then I moved on to the orange and then onto the purple, and these went so bright, they were so good. I couldn't recommend these food colourings enough. I then put each of those into a piping bag and started piping the buns. So I did a big old swirl of icing on the top of them. These looked so good just as they were. So if you didn't have the little eyes for them, which I bought from Amazon, they actually all stuck together because the kitchen was so hot. So I couldn't use them properly. I had to kind of like split them off. Yeah, if you didn't have these anyway, these buns would still look really good because they're Halloween coloured. So I just stuck the eyes on that I'd salvaged. It was actually really annoying because I bought 3 packs, and out of the 3 packs I got not many eyes because it all stuck together. But yeah, these are the finished buns. I think they look amazing. I absolutely love them. If you want to make more of them, obviously, like with any of these recipes, double the recipe, because I did half the recipe of each of them just because it was only me and Mum that was going to eat them. Moving on to my favourite little ghost friends. These are so cute, and these are made of shortbread. So for the shortbread, it's 4 ingredients. You're just going to take 112.5 grams of butter, 55 grams of caster sugar, 112.5 grams of plain flour, and 55 grams of corn flour. Again, you want to mix the sugar and butter together, and then just add the rest of the ingredients through a sieve and just mix them in. And you're going to have to go in with your hands because you need to kind of put this in a bowl. I just chilled this in the fridge for half an hour before we cooked them. So I rolled this out to about 1 centimetre thickness, I would say, cut my little ghosts out. And I baked them on 170 for about 20 minutes. Again, just keep checking them. So I bought this icing from the shops just to save me a job, and I rolled it as thin as I possibly could and then just cut ghosts out. And because the shortbread kind of spreads a little bit, if you use the cutter that you used to cut the biscuit shapes out, it should make a shape that is a little bit skinnier and that fits the ghost cookie perfectly. So I just added a little bit of water to the biscuit and then stuck that on. I melted some Bourneville chocolate and then just added faces. You can do whatever faces you want. I thought the little ones with the zero mouths looked the best because they looked like they were going These are the finished ghosts. These were friggin' delicious and so easy to make. And on to the final recipe. These are spider ginger nut cookies. So what you're going to need for these is 25 grams of golden sugar, half a level teaspoon of bicarb, half a teaspoon of ground ginger, 55 grams of self-raising flour, 20 grams of granulated sugar, and 25 grams of butter. And all you're going to do is sift the dry ingredients and then add the other ingredients and mix it with your hands. I rolled mine in a bowl again and put it in the fridge just for 20 minutes, but after that I rolled them into tiny little ginger nut balls and I cooked them in the oven on 180 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. These biscuits were really tiny, and we did that on purpose because the Reese's cups were so small. So if you make them as small as me, they will only cook for about 10 minutes. But after that, I just piped on the spider's legs using Bourneville melted chocolate and then put a mini Reese's cup on top. And with the fondant icing that I used for the ghosts, I made some little eyes and just blobbed Bourneville chocolate on. And honestly, I think these are friggin' adorable. Let me know in the comments what your favourite recipe from this video was. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Look how cute these little spider ones are. I hate spiders, but these kind of make me like them because they're so cute. So that is the end of my Halloween treats baking video. If you would like one of these videos for winter, let me know because I honestly enjoyed making this video so much. If you have any video requests for me, let me know in the comments because I'm kind of running short on ideas. I'm not entirely sure what to do because renovation on my flat isn't really continuing now until January after these next 2 makeover videos. So until January, I need some good ideas. So do let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!